feel like we have a little chemistry. Initially, this wasn't the opening of the film, but we wanted to infuse it with what the audience wants. The audience loved Irene last time and their relationship, and so we thought it would be fun to get us back into our shenanigans. Strangely enough, we also had felt, looking back, we got a team of guys together. We wanted multiple opponents. We wanted a reason for Irene to be involved with these guys and give her funny lines like "don't fill up on bread" and all that stuff. I, of course, wanted to decimate three very formidable stunt guys, any one of which could probably clean up the floor with me. But this is movies. Has it stopped raining yet? Are you bored? I'm here to help. On the day, we were looking for a song, or guys said just start whistling, and then we started saying, is that Mozart or Schubert or whatever? There's a lot of classical music running through the movie. None of us really know much about it, but there's always Hans Zimmer on hand or a phone call away.
It's a nice idea, like Jerusalem or something like that.
By the way, that is great. My lord, this guy's good. The other thing I thought would be fun is using objects of distraction. In the first Sherlock, of course, we had the handkerchief. That's called a bong shell, in case you're interested. It means wing arm. We rehearsed this thing endlessly. I think it's pretty enjoyable. Some people say it's some of the best action in the film. Payers! We then went into one of his previous ideas, which Guy Ritchie had, which is ever-changing and growing. And in this one, he said, why doesn't he have a previs? And by the time he thinks it through in his head, it's pretty much occurred. Thus, the watch, meditation, stunt guy, stunt guy, stunt guy. And he has his internal monologue of what he thinks the most likely set of circumstances he'll be up against are. And then he just plain executes them. For those of you at home who aren't having enough fun just watching the scene, I want you to notice the sound of guppies in galoshes. That's me and my sneaky sneakers. Doesn't mean I'm not going to move all I like. It just means that I'm vamping until the apple hits my hand. A very powerful scene. Guy then said at this point in the scene, give him one of those because we're not quite done yet, and it seemed to work. You know, the filming experience is often a problem set of subtleties. You just got to make them all fit together. I love movies, and this is a scene that I would be happy to see in a movie, so I'm glad it's in ours.